Solana especially is a highest-level digital money at present estimated at $91.78 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $39,700,527 in a sort of huge manner. Over the in every way that really matters, past kind of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and truly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and a few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and dealers are by and large keen on digital currencies, for example, Sol, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources especially have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally brief timeframe. Showing how a few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which generally is very critical. These profits truly are in every practical sense out of reach in truly different business sectors, which truly is the motivation behind why most moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones truly commit a critical piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class. Or so they thought. At this really specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $91.78 where it at present sits, which is genuinely critical. As currently referenced, Sol by and large is a highest-level cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 5th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the metric that's still up in the air, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Solana, the market capitalization remains at $39,527,527. The significance of this boundary will fundamentally be explicitly made sense of later, so the really thought. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense is planned in fundamentally such a way that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to especially give our supporters the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in a real sense, choose whether or not it in a real sense should be reconfigured in a by and large significant manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which in every practical sense is genuinely crucial for the truly right assessment of both certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its truly present and future course in an unobtrusive manner. Underneath you will for the most part find extremely key portions of this authentic information, so you also could in every way that really matters have a comprehension of where the Solana market truly is going, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on January 12, Sol explicitly was esteemed at $99.93 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Essentially recall that cryptographic forms of money for the most part are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. amazingly. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, sort of added up to 6.70% in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on January 6, Solana truly was exchanged at $99.90 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that essentially near its truly present position, or so they really thought. On December 13, which explicitly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $70.78. The cost level that especially is at the distance of 29.68% from where it as of now stands, in spite of mainstream thinking. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX sort of are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which essentially is very critical. Market capitalization basically is one more significant metric that in every practical sense assists merchants generally with deciding the fame of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, which is genuinely critical. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Solana truly holds inside the exceptionally whole cryptographic money market in a genuinely large manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization generally is somewhat basic. The coursing supply of the money being referred to explicitly is duplicated by its in every way that really matters, current cost, which explicitly is very critical. As of the hour of compassing, The market capitalization of Sol generally remains at $39,700,527,527, enough to name it the fifth, practically the biggest coin on the digital currency market, fundamentally, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on January 12, the market capitalization of Solana generally remained at $43,190,000,7700, showing that the cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, certainly added up to 6.70%, which generally is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on January 6, the capitalization of Sol really was $43,068,055,503, versus the truly thought. A month prior, on December 13, how much kind of capital streaming around this specific market in a real sense added up to $30,257,98,420, which basically is very critical. Most digital currency financial backers explicitly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a genuinely certain cryptographic money and its capacity to truly endure disturbances, which really are the truly normal event on this exceptionally unstable market. The sort of all-out supply of Sol at present especially remains at 567,061,413 coins, which is genuinely critical. The circling supply of the digital money under audit certainly is 432,548,894 Sol, which basically is genuinely critical. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't certainly be exceptionally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the by and large measurement utilized by practically all digital money brokers to truly affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, certainly further appearance how on December 13, which really was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $70.78, the cost level that is at the distance of 29.68% from where it as of now generally stands. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain explicitly is happening on the rear of the sort of low exchanging volume, there really is a high likelihood that this move truly is unreasonable. Thusly, it is vital to especially dissect the kind of past and the ongoing exchanging volume of Sol requests to comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, or so they thought. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market for the most part was enlisted at $2,800-$2,840-$400, kind of additional appearance has 7 days prior, on January 6, Solana especially was exchanged at $99.90 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from the truly near its truly present position, which essentially is very huge. Yesterday, on January 12, Sol especially had an exchanging volume of $4,174,492,311, showing here the circling supply of the digital currency under survey as 432,548,894 Sol, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on January 6, in every practical sense, normal day-to-day exchanging volume on that market sort of added up to $3,022,192,838,